so real quick, let's see if we can afford to finish the town. I don't think I can. Let's see. Art merchant, renovated. Blacksmith renovated. And blacksmith renovated again. Oh, I did it! Podesta of Monterregio, blah 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 blah. Reach 80% of your stronghold's total value. So that's it. I upgraded everything here, right? Yep. So I would assume the only things that haven't, what the fuck? I would assume the only things that haven't upgraded are the things I haven't found. Like I haven't bought all the weapons.
You here to look at the book?
Let's see. 87%. Shops are full. Renovations are full. Collections are I can't tell. Let's see. Shops. Shops are 100%. Renovations are 100%. I didn't get all the feathers and I haven't bought all the paintings. That's all I haven't done. And bought all the weapons. I can go buy some of the weapons. But I'm never going to have 100% because I ain't getting all the fucking feathers. To hell with that. I ain't buying the feathers. So that's pretty much it. That's Assassin's Creed 2. I really like the game. I definitely think it was better than Part 1 simply because it was way longer than Part 1. I mean, Part 1, you know, was good, but a lot of the good part of it was the repetition. You get hooked on the repetitive parts of the game, like the combat, the repetitive assassinations, collecting the flags in the town. This had some of those aspects, but it wasn't so much of a grind as the other games where it was more of just a story-based, assassinate this guy, assassinate that guy, assassinate this guy. And for some parts that was good, but other parts it got really fucking boring. Just to have to keep doing it over and over. So, I don't know. I mean, I like the game. Is it better than the first one? I say yes. Is it Game of the Year material? I say it's definitely in my top 10 games of the year. But is it Game of the Year? I don't think so. I mean, the story was okay. The story wasn't spectacular. It was a good continuation of the first game, which I like. I like that they did it, you know, try to continue the plot from the first game and didn't just like throw it away or make a totally unrelated sequel. But at the same time, they could have been a lot better. I mean, they could have had a lot more stuff. Most of the story elements in the game that are interesting are optional. I mean, let's be honest. The story itself isn't that good. It's more of what the fuck. The main story wasn't that good until the very end. This last 5, you know, parts that I just recorded are the best parts of the game. The only other good part is the glyphs, which lead you to those parts of the truth. Those riddles are pretty cool, giving you some side story about how the Templars have used these artifacts to control the world for so long and stay in power. But besides that, like, I don't know, man. I was kind of bored, I'll be honest. For a lot of the game, I thought it was just really repetitive, and it could have been better. Now I'm just fucking around and buying stuff for no reason. I don't need to buy this shit, but... Alright, so I think that's it for Assassin's Creed 2. A pretty good game overall. Enjoyed it for sure, but in my opinion a little bit too long. It could have been shortened, or at least they could have had more interesting story missions in there to keep you hooked, rather than just repetitive assassinate this, assassinate that, go from A to B to assassinate and shit like that. Platforming was god-awful. And I'm not the only person that said that. If you read any mainstream website, which are basically people just like me who don't, you know, they don't sit around and only play 2 games a year. They play a lot of games, and so they don't have time to sit here and fuck around with controls for a week to learn the game before they start playing it for a review. They agreed with me that the platforming controls are awful. I think the climbing is fine, and yeah, I did fuck up a lot with the climbing, but platforming in general could have been a lot better, and I was a little disappointed with that. They had so many, like, they had those 6 Assassin Tomb platforming missions, and they were all horrible. Like, there was not one where the control was smooth, or I didn't have any anguish about what was going on. But overall, the game's pretty good, and I will definitely, like I said, I could tell you right now, it'll be in my top 10. I don't know how it'll rank. I think it's definitely, it was one of the best, but I don't know, you know, we have to really take all the games into consideration that came out this year, that I played anyway, and go from there. So, alright, this is it for Assassin's Creed 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was super fucking long, and a lot of people have been waiting. Now, if you're watching this live, meaning if this just uploaded, or if it just uploaded in the past couple of days, and you're saying, geez, all Phil's done for the past couple of days is done Assassin's Creed 2, well, there is more coming by the end of the year, just to let you know. for the next week or two in November, and then for December I'm going to be doing some more Modern Warfare 2 online gameplay. I'm also going to do more Left 4 Dead 2 because obviously I only did 2 of the campaigns in Left 4 Dead 2. I got 3 to go, and then all the all the other game modes. And then for the end of the year, remember we have all of my special videos next month: the top 10 best of the year, top 10 worst moments of the year, the funniest moments of the year, and then hopefully I can stick in a Christmas special for the end of the year. So hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.